All right, so here's the Ultimate Fighter veteran, Alex Caceres. Bruce Leroy out of Miami, Florida, has been on this roster since 2011. A lot of big wins over the years to his credit. Steven Peterson, Chase Hooper, Daniel Pineda. Who could forget the TKO of Julian Erosa? Certainly, if there has been one knock on Alex Caceres, when he has gotten to the elite fights, Giga Chikadze, Yair Rodriguez, he has been one step short. But this is a five-tool player. He's a hard guy to mimic in training. He's a little bit unorthodox. Tremendous appetite for mixed martial arts knowledge, has his own garden, eats cleanly, and that has allowed him to realize great career success and longevity here in the UFC. All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili has been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you could see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon.
Let's do it.
All right, we are ready to get this round underway, and you know Merab Dvalishvili is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the machine. There may be no more appropriate nickname in the sport. It's offense in bunches. He's one of the more offensive fighters in the sport, and wouldn't be surprised, depending on how long the fight goes, to see north of 15 or 20 takedown attempts here tonight.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Doing work with the jab there. Takedown defense holds up. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Strike lands cleanly there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, ladies. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Caceres is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here. Oh, look at that chair.
He did a good job. It looked like he was attacking the arm, triangle, but he recognized the triangle was much more dangerous. So he rolls to his back, gives up the mount, which is not great, but it's much better than being stuck in a triangle choke.
90 seconds to go in the round.
Watch armbar here.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. Side control now.
Big ground and pound.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Final seconds of round one. Caceres is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Listen, bud. Breathe. Relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason you're
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Leg kick now.
Oh!
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Beautiful block.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice.
Oh, there's the single. Well, he's got his back now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Arm is very tight.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient. Look at that. recognized he was about to lose position.
Final seconds here. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath in. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, man. I want you to set those kicks up.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Right on the button.
Nice shot there by the champ.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, nice straight there by Dvalishvili.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, that's...
Gotta start looking to finish. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Three minutes to go in round 3. How about these two going at it? Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Great job fighting behind the length. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Nice, another change. Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, side control now. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Changing the position. And now he's attempting to choke. Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Now he's going full mount.
10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, bud. Listen, your striking looks amazing. You're really finding the range. You're touching that chin a lot. Okay, his hands are starting to drop and he's getting tired.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you would.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds.
Oh, big right hand! Oh, my goodness!
Look like Caceres miss with that right hand. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. And now some separation. Going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
What a strike from off of his back.
That was nice.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here.
Oh, right into mount.
Might get the TKO here.
Fight back! Fight back!
Oh, he got to his spot.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Working out of the half guard here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. Oh, big elbow.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his...
Dvalishvili's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went head hunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't head hunt. In this case, he's been head hunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Dvalishvili's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Yeah, paging Alexio Olenek. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going to him.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early.
He's trying to set up a submission now. Ooh, arms in tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Dvalishvili has got full mount now. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Caceres is high. Oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dvalishvili. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Dvalishvili's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
So he goes out just the way